Alright guys, got some work to do on this speaker today. What are we doing? Well, let's see, I've got to make a mid-range enclosure, and then I have to seal it with wood glue, nail it to the box, and then I have to make a chamber for the terminal connectors. I don't have it with me, but it just goes in the back, and it's where you hook up your wire to it, or audio jack. But before I do any of that, I have to seal up the inside of the box with wood glue, get it all nice and sealed up. Alrighty, I've got it all sanded down, nice and smooth. Look at those edges, really nice. Got a bit of a gap there. That's about the same as the other one, so it's okay. It'll be filled up later and sealed up real nice. There we go. Got some white glue in there, down at the bottom. I just have to apply, or actually I'm gonna let this dry first, and I'm going to flip this over and then apply it a line right there, and all the way down, and then let that dry and then flip it over again and do the bottom here. And then all that's done, I'll go ahead and make the cutout for our terminal connector and then make our mid-range chamber. So I'm just getting ready to take measurements on this speaker here. This is the inside of a complete Auditorium speaker. As you can tell, I got my padding nice and thick. It's actually just bright. Tunes up the bass real nice on here. It's all nice and cozy in here. Oh, look what my cat Jackie did. She scratched this up when it was open. I got the crossover. Actually, I have to seal up that hole right there. I almost forgot about that. And I got another one actually in the back here where the wire's coming out. Let me see how I tucked all the wires. It's actually real nice and clean in here. See, I've got the woofer right here, and they're all connected right there. Love this crossover. A little bent right there, but oh well. There's the inside of that. Yeah, see there? That's what I gotta seal up. But I gotta take measurements of this. So I forgot when I measured those, I should have brought them down. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's the mid-range box. It is done. Well, almost. Got it all glued up. Looks just like the other one. Now I've got to make measurements for that box. I'll do that later. I'm so tired right now. Alrighty, so I got the mid-range chamber all built up, as you can see there, and nailed into the box, and I got some expanding foam that'll seal up that area. This will actually work out perfectly because I was going to put foam there anyways as a dampener, and that works out just fine. I don't know if I'll leave any of that or trim it. I don't know if it doesn't really matter. It's all gonna be covered up, but other than that, it should be all sealed up real nice. If not, I still have to do the inside a little bit, so as always that has to be done. And now I'm going to make the side. So I don't know if this is long enough, but if it is, then I will cut it to the length that I need. That right there, and then I'm going to cut the width. So, here we go. Well, the second cabinet now has a side. And I'm so glad I didn't mess up the grain pattern. Oh, did it perfectly. It's just like the first one, where it's like falling down. This is, coming towards you or going away. That's either going up or down. I got that all mixed up. It's down or up. And I gotta sand it all down and get rid of this pencil marking. Doing that pencil marking actually made it easier to figure out where the hell it's gonna friggin' mid-range thing's going. And then later I'll add in the connector chamber. But yeah, I'm gonna sand the sides down. In fact, I'm gonna go all crazy and just sand the whole goddamn thing again. And then I'll probably make the foot tonight. The 2 feet that go on the bottom. And then it'll almost be done building this thing. And then it'll just be making sure everything's sealed up. And that reminds me, I have to seal up that board, the new one that I put in. I've got to run glue all the way around so that is nice and airtight. So I gotta make a cutout for that terminal cup to go in the back. Well, it's gonna go on the other side, but no shit. Well, I need something that'll make a good template for a cutout on this. Well, just set this over here. This cup just so happens to be the same exact diameter. Like literally, it's the same. It's just this top part on the outside, on the very, very top. It is literally the same as this. The same diameter as this, so it's perfect. I'm going to measure up where I want this terminal cup to be, and then I'm going to trace this out on the back. There we go, I got the terminal connector in. I worked out nice using the cup, and that made it very easy to trace out my cutout. Made it very easy to cut. Wow. Almost done being built, man. All sealed up. And for this not having any glue on the back of it to seal it up, actually doesn't leak that much. It's mostly done at the bottom. And then this, to my surprise, is sealed up real nice. Aside from the little hole that has a little wire going through it, but other than that, it's solid. Well, that's less work that I have to do. So let's see, we got glue, we gotta do on the side, and then we gotta build the thing, seal it up, stain and clear coat this bitch, and then 6 would be get all the parts and install them. This is almost there. It's like halfway done. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, forgot one thing. I gotta make the foot.